afternoon, Internet. I'm your host, HazelPlace89, and welcome to City Skylines 2. We're in Blackshire again today, and the area that we just saw in the opening cinematic there is where I want to build today. We need to expand our city. We need more residential. We need more everything, to be honest. And today I'm going to really focus on residential expansion. Time permitting, we may come to our industrial park and add a few more industry areas or zoned industry, probably down here in this little quadrant. But we do have news on the patch. Our patch drops, the Economy 2.0 patch drops Monday, June 24th. At the time of recording this, I know people are salty because they didn't get it out Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll be honest, I'm not too bothered by it. I'd rather them take their time, but that's just me. So that being said, I'm going to come in with a quick time lapse, and we're going to expand, we're going to draw grids, we're going to lay down zoning, and once I'm done with that, I shall return. All right. So, as you saw from that beautiful time lapse. We've filled out this whole area with zoning, which is what we wanted. We've got like a commercial strip down here, which I think will look fine. I like that little pops of height there. I don't mind that too much. I kind of want to remove that, so let's remove that. We could get, let's put in the small plaza right out here if we can. Okay, so if it's like that, that'll work. All right, and we could detail that up in a little bit. What I do want to do, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna grab, I think I'm gonna manually place some of these trees. So let's do that. Let's just place some oaks. My favorite tree in the game so far. Let's go to our European brush, get some alders in here as well. I'm not gonna go too crazy with deforestation of this area, but we want it to look nice. So there we are. We're gonna just do that. So as you saw, we have put some park stuff down here. So we'll do this a similar treatment as what we did up here with this park down here, which will be fine. I kind of lined them all in the road, on the roads, on the edges. I think that'll be fine for now. Let me scooch up. And really quick, I'm going to grab some water, which is your daily reminder. Drink some water if you haven't. Hydration's important. Your cells will feel better. And so there's that. I need to personally consider my caffeine intake, specifically coffee. So I don't have the one mod, so we will look for grass through our find stuff. We're going to use the fancy grass texture like so. And then we're just going to four corners it, right? Ooh, here we are. We're gonna four corners it. Yeah, no big deal. So we're gonna just do that. We're gonna do all the way down here, like so. And then we're gonna grab that corner. We're gonna delete you. You don't need to exist. Alright, so. And now it looks better. Actually, hold on. Now it looks better. Alright. So we've got that, which is nice. What we can do, we can grab the unsung heroes of City Skylines 2 detailing the paths. We're going to turn off all of our snap 2s except angle. And I'm just going to bob and weave through here like so. And then what we'll do is we will make a few connections with the through the paths, and then I think we'll just kind of fudge the numbers a little bit and make it look like the individual parts themselves have little branchy branches off the sides. In reality they don't, but I won't tell if you won't. And then I think what we'll do is we're gonna just do with that right there, and then I think what we can do is grab through find it. We're gonna grab, you know what it is, the gazebo. Alright, I think I want to use this fancy stone gazebo because I've never used it before, so let's do that. We're gonna put, let me just make sure there's a door. There's a door. There's like a little 3-pillar situation going on, which is fine. I'm gonna put that there. A nice, beautiful stone gazebo. And then we'll come through with landscaping. I'm gonna put down some alders. We're gonna find our oak trees and put down a few oaks. About like this, which will be fine. And then we can just get some smaller stuff. Let's add some birch trees around here. Because you remember, in fall, I think it's this map. In fall, we want a few of those golden, orange, beautiful trees. Then we want some nice, dark evergreens growing in. But we want to make it thoughtful. So we don't need so much density around here. Something like that. It's a handsome little park. I like it. I don't mind it. It's good stuff. But as you can see, we've got that whole area. I'm gonna do the same thing. We're going to come in here with our zoning utility, and I think I'm actually going to introduce density in this area. So we're gonna just do our 3x3 zoning, at least along the main strip leading down to the police station, something like that. And then I think, oh, that's the wrong style of zoning. Whoopsie. I'm gonna undo all of that. You live and learn. You live and learn. Also, it helps to pay attention, which is a lesson. Just pay attention. You'll be fine. Learning opportunities, friends. That's what it's all about. Just learn from your mistakes, push forward, like we talk about. So here's what we'll do. We'll do that, and then I think what I'm going to do is add some density here as well. But I think what we definitely need to do, somewhere around here, get a parking lot and put it in. So I think I like the idea of a parking lot here. Remove you, and I think we'll put another one here, perhaps. I think we can do that because there's no the police station doesn't have an expanded so what I'm trying to say is the upgrade is within the footprint of what we've already got, so we're perfectly fine with that. I think I like the idea of also grabbing some, what is the name again? Mixed use housing at some point, but that's not why we're here. What we're here for is residential zoning. So once again, time-lapse city. I'm gonna time-lapse me zoning in all of this residential, and I'll be right back. Alright, so that's zoned in, which is delightful. We could, I think I am going to introduce some mixed use housing. So what I'm going to have to do, because I don't like the way the zoning is set on these roads, I'm going to get our straight road or straight tool, and we're going to use the right path. We're going to use paths to break the zoning, basically. Like so, and then we'll have to come up here like this, up to about right here. So we've broken the zoning, so whenever we delete the pathway, ooh, never mind. We don't want it on whatever this street is called. So until we get a little fixaroo for that, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna grab our mixed use, we're gonna have some pretty beefy mixed use units. We're gonna just do 4x4s for now. So, and then I think what we'll also be able to do is get some low density, what is this? Medium density apartment buildings, like so. And then I think what we can also do is kind of start bringing down a little bit the height of these mixed use buildings. I think that's what we've got. We'll just do a little zone like that, and we can remove our pathways and the zoning sticks. If we can see, if we go to our zoning utility, our zoning sticks, which is delightful. So there we go. That's fun. We're having a good time. I'm gonna come through. We're gonna use a blanket here. We're gonna blanket zone all of these folks and their homes and whatnot. I'm going to come over here. We're going to do a 3x3 and then a 3x3 like so. All right. So we have that like pretty much good to go. I've added another elementary school because our demand for that was getting kind of low. We should be good for now. Our fire and rescue is okay. Since I added a police station down here, let's add ourselves a firehouse. Kind of want it on like that. Yeah. So as we're coming down here, these kind of look out of place, but I think it gives a little bit of character. I don't mind it. So we have that going for us, which is nice. I think what we'll do, we'll just come through, manually plant a few trees in this little area, this little green area. Like this. Let's get some alders, because again, I love the way that the larger trees look in this game. So from up top, right, from up here, it's okay. But if we go down and we follow the roads, we have some nice sights right here. We're kind of coming upon some lovely, and that actually works out super well, and I wasn't expecting it. So I'm gonna grab a screenshot like so. We're gonna hide that. So yeah, sightlines, baby. Something that I've kind of really been trying to focus on as I build in City Skylines 2 is sightlines, and it just happened to work out super well with this elementary school down here. But yeah, so last week I was talking about how the new patch could break things because I'm playing in a modded city, and that's still the case even though the patch has been slightly delayed. There's still a good chance that things could go awry. So I'm happy that I was able to get this video going. It's always good. I'm a fan of whenever things go good, but we still have to kind of keep in the back of our minds that we might have to start a new city. There's a chance. I'm not saying that is a definite statement. I'm saying that it is a possibility. You just have to look at reality sometimes and go, all right, so this is the way this is the way the world turns. And you know, that's okay. That's okay. So next episode, if our city survives, we're going to come over here and we're going to add some industry. We're going to do. But for now, thank you all so much for joining me on this episode of City Skylines 2. I appreciate your viewership. I appreciate everything that you help the channel do with the growth. It means a whole ton. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. It means a ton to me. With that being said, thank you for watching. Enjoy this closing cinematic, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.